First and foremost, all praises are due to Yahawah, Bashem Abashah, Bashem Kakradash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us the truth. Salutations to the brothers around the four corners of the earth who are teaching this word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel who listen and believe in this word. This is your brother Crieth coming at you with another lesson. And this one is entitled, The Innocent and Righteous Blood Crieth unto Yahawah continually. Let's begin with Revelation chapter 6 and verse 9. And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of Yahawah and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? So this is talking about those who have died in the faith in the Old Testament, the prophets, the apostles, with the exception of course, John, who was given this revelation on the island of Patmos circa 95 AD by Yahawah, as well as the women and children who believed in this word, who all died in the faith. They were saying to the Lord, how long will it be before our death, our blood is avenged? And let's read verse 11 to get a response from the Lord, okay? And white robes were given unto them, every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest just for a little season until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. So this is talking about a future prophecy. Really is coming into the times that we're in now. That's why those of us who are in this truth, you got to realize what you're involved in. Some of us may be beheaded for this truth as a witness. Also for not taking that MOTB spoken of Revelation chapter 13, verses 16 and 17. So realize what you're involved in. Once you make a vow to the Lord, you know, you're setting yourself up as a sacrifice. Whether you're a man of the Lord on the highways and byways, doing lessons, or if you're just a believer, all right, as a Hebrew Israelite, so-called Black, Latino, Native American, here in Babylon, America, and scattered around the world like the sand of the seashore. So let's get a precept. Let's go to Revelation chapter 4. And let's read verse 20. Revelation 20. I keep getting that mixed up. Revelation 20 in Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4. And it reads, And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawah and for the word of Yahawah, in which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahawah 1,000 years. So John seen the future prophecy of those of us who are part of the 1/3 elect, okay, who believed in the word of Yahawah, who believed in Yahawah, all right, but had not worshipped the beast, the European Union and NATO, which is Babylon, America, and Canada. That's the beast system that they want to implement, all right? And the image is, of course, the doctrine, the philosophies, the ways of life, the digitized system, the men with men, the women with women, bestiality, all forms of wickedness, all right? All right, and also those of us who may be beheaded and killed for this truth, we're not going to accept that mark of the beast, okay, the RFID chip, the radio frequency identification device, which they're going to bring in, but they had to bring something chaotic in first in order to bring about the solution, which they already have set up, the MOTB, all right? But if you resist and endure, resist this temptation, the hour of temptation, all right, you're going to receive a crown on your head. You're going to reign with Yahawah for 1,000 years, what's known as the first dominion, in which the planet will be put back in order under righteousness. All right? The 1/3 elect will reign as joint heirs with Yahawah over all the other nations of the world. All right? So that's what you have to look forward to, but you have to resist. And like I said, some of us may be beheaded as a witness for this truth. So in Revelation chapter 6 and verse 10, okay, and 11, it was talking about wait for a season for the future prophecy for your fellow servants to die and be killed for this word. Not all of us, but some of us. You see? Let's go to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15. And let's read verse 6. And it reads, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right? So we know from Job chapter 9 and verse 24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. The wicked is the sons of the wicked. Esau, the so-called white man, the devil, our adversary. All right? So wickedness hath exceedingly their and measure. Verse 7, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the soul Lord, I will receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. So the Lord is going to avenge us on the day of the Lord when Yahawah comes in the big gigantic fathership, when the nuclear missiles come upon Babylon, America, all right, via Russia and the other nations, and laser fire from the chariots. Babylon, America will be a lake of fire, but the 1/3 elect will be beamed up and saved out of the destruction of Babylon. To chapter 23. Matthew chapter and it reads, wherefore behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, the men of the Lord, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. Now Yahawah was talking about the prophets, of course, in the New Testament that were already killed, that were faithful until the end. Also the apostles, okay, that were killed, and the future prophets that are here now, the men of the Lord. This is Yahawah speaking because it's in the red. All right? Read that again, Matthew 23 and verse 34. Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. So they're going to begin to persecute, come after the men of the Lord. So we're in that time right now. So let's get a precept. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 62. Isaiah, let's read verse 6, and it reads, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. We know Jerusalem is a people and a place, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So the men of the Lord on the highways and byways, they're doing thousands of lessons daily. And I'm speaking primarily of the men of Great Millstone, from Elder Apostle Tahar on down, and their brothers affiliated with the doctrine of Great Millstone, which is the 100% truthful doctrine of Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi. So the watchmen are giving the warning to our people, all right, to repent and convert and come back to the Lord. And also, we're telling of the wickedness of Babylon, America, of the filthiness of this place. And we're also telling of the future prophecy of the destruction of Babylon, America via the lake of fire, nuclear missiles, and laser fire from the chariots. So we're not to hold our peace day or night. We are to complain continually. We are to pray. To pray means to complain, to plead, but we are to do so continually. Okay? And like Elder Apostle Tahar gave the order, and Elder Apostle Gabar also gave the order to put curses upon Babylon, America, in our prayers daily. So let's read verse 6 again, Isaiah 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest. Give who no rest? The Lord. Till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So that's talking about the day of the Lord, when Yahawah comes in rulership as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Okay, we will be a praise in the earth. The 1/3 elect on this side, the 2/3 of our people, the Hebrew Israelites, who have not hearkened to this word, they'll come back through the loins of the 1/3 elect as the children of the 1/3 elect in the kingdom. So let's go back to Matthew 23. Matthew 23 and let's read verse 34 again. All right. Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. That upon you, let's read Matthew 23, verse 35, the NLT. As a result, you will be held responsible for the murder of all godly people of all time, from the murder of righteous Abel, okay, to the murder of Zechariah, son of Barachiah, okay, whom you killed in the temple between the sanctuary and the altar. So Yahawah is saying you will be held responsible for the murders of all godly people from all time, from Abel until the present time we're coming into now. You see? So let's continue. And the main people that are going to be avenged, the main people that are going to be punished are, of course, the Edomites, so-called white man, the devil, or adversary. So let's read verse 36, the KJV. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. So he's talking about this time in the regeneration. We are all reincarnated. So everybody is back on the scene. So if you were wicked back then, okay, you're back again now, you're wicked. If you were righteous back then, you're back again now as a righteous person. So everything has been set up again. Everything recycles. There is nothing new under the sun. So on that note, I want to give all praises to Yahawah Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakwadash. I hope this lesson was edifying to you. Shalom.